Hello everybody, it's Peter. Today we're going to cover some basic charting. At the moment I've got a chart here. This is Bitcoin against the Euro. The reason why I use Euro is because when I trade Bitcoin I generally enter with the Euro because I use something called Revolut, which is a card account, an exchange account, and I will deposit into Coinbase and then in turn deposit into GDAX, and this will save fees, so I have zero fees. But I could use any other. I could use the Bitcoin against the dollar if I wish, but let's use euros for now. Okay, what I've done here, I've just got a chart. It's a simple bar chart, daily chart of the Bitcoin, and then I have an oscillator called a Wilson oscillator. It's one of Bill Williams oscillators that I tend to use, and there's nothing else on the chart really. Now those of you who is aware of Elliott will know that the market goes up in phases, a distinct 5 phase, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will then do a correction and then it will continue up in a 5-wave count. Now having a look at this, it seems to have completed a a wave 3, and it's going sideways doing a wave 4, and then wave 5 will break out on these highs. But what I've actually noticed over the past 7 days, we seem to have these lower lows and lower highs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the past 7 days is doing lower lows and lower highs, and what happened, the actual bars are more overlappy. That means it's running out of puff. Also, if you have a look on the lows, there's a number of bars touching one particular low around here. So you have a low here, you have a low here, you have like the close and open on this bar here, and you've got the close and open of this bar here, indicating there's some kind of resistance happening on the 11,000 region. So what I would do is I will monitor this closely. Now if it breaks above here the following day, I would look for like buying positions, or if it breaks above here I will do the same thing. Now the first target will be here, which is around 14,500. The second target will be the high of the market. If it breaks and just pauses here, it can come back. It looks like it's doing like a range, so it comes up to here, then comes down to here, comes up to here, comes down. But it's not going to last forever. It's going to break out one way or the other. More likely, it's going to break upwards. Okay. Now, if you're doing any lending platforms and you would like to, let's say, get their coins cheap, or get in and do some lending with, or buy some of the coins that you're going to be lending, this is a kind of like a good time to do it, because when we're talking about the Bitcoin market, it is generally a proxy for all the rest of the currencies. If you ever had a look at market cap, you would realize that if one market, especially the Bitcoin market, is completely down, then all the rest of the markets are down, and vice versa. If it's up, then the rest of the markets are up, probably around 80%. I'm just guessing here. So the idea, this is a major proxy that has all the influences and the emotions of all the rest of the investors. Everyone actually looks at it, even if you're doing the other coins. Now obviously the other coins can outperform or basically lag this, but we're just talking about as a general proxy. Okay, that is it for now. Next video we're going to do some more charting. We're probably going to go into some entry and exit techniques.